Hello viewers, today we will be discussing about constipation during pregnancy. 75% of the women face this problem during their pregnancy and they consult the doctor for issue like improper cleaning of the bowels. If we discuss the major cause of constipation, poor diet emerges as one of the main reason for the constipation, and adding to that is our improper lifestyle. Another cause for the constipation are: number 1, we often live our lives in anxiety and stress. Number 2, low water intake. Number 3, no exercise and physical movement at all the above three reasons result in a restricted bowel movements and eventually constipation. In 25 to 30% cases, due to the hormonal changes involved in pregnancy, the peristaltic movement in the intestine becomes slow, leading towards constipation. At times, the doctor prescribe an iron tablet during pregnancy, and due to the salt presentation in the iron tablets, we have the problem of constipation. Also, the complications like arising during the pregnancy and the case of multiple pregnancies, the increase in size of the uterus puts pressure on the intestines, which eventually leads to constipation. Pregnancy induced hypertension, that is an increase in the blood pressure, also becomes one of the reasons for constipation. Majorly, the poor lifestyle and a poor diet is the biggest cause of the constipation. The good news is we can easily control our lifestyle and diets intake and get the required relief for this. Number 1, we need to include as much fiber, roughage as possible in our diet. It is recommended that we consume at least 20 to 30 gram roughage daily. We can include fiber-rich wheat flour in our diet. To get the desired amount of fiber, wheat bran must be a part of your diet. Number 2, if you consume lentils, dal, that must be unpolished dal. Number 3, we can have raw fruits as consuming. The raw fruits not only given us the nutrition but also helps in adding the required roughage in our diet. Number 4, the meals should be consumed at regular intervals, and filling in the stomach heavily only on one occasion should be avoided, as it increase the load on digestion. Number 5, the processed foods like bread and chips must be avoided at all cost, since they are low in roughage and they also put pressure on your intestines instead of the processed food. Number 6, if we talk about the water intake, we need to have at least 10 to 12 glasses of water. If you live in areas where the temperature are high, you can increase the water intake beyond 10 to 12 glasses. Number 7, it is a general misconception that a pregnant woman must not be a regular exercise, as it may lead to a miscarriage. Instead, it should be noted that the regular mild physical workout that includes but not limited to daily walk, using the stairs, etc., we can easily overcome the problem of constipation. Number 8, a few yoga asana like the Tad Asana, Vajra Asana can also help you in getting rid of the constipation. Also, we have a couple of over-the-counter medicines that can be consumed during the pregnancy for avoiding constipation. Now, I will discuss with the 5 medicines which you can consume during the pregnancy and even after delivery to remove constipation. Number 1, psyllium husk or the isabgol. This can be used with the fruit juice. Number 2, carom seed or the ajwain. Having water filled with the ajwain helps in getting rid of the constipation during pregnancy. Number 3, garlic. Chop the garlic and consume it with water in the morning. If the garlic does not suit you, you can choose figges, anjeer and have figges with water in the morning. Number 4, cremafin syrup. This syrup contains both liquid paraffin and milk of magnesia. It can be consumed in the morning and evening. At both times, the dose should be 5 ml. If the constipation is still there, you can increase the evening dose to 10 ml. Number 5, the last tip, visit your doctor for constipation. Now, let's talk about the things that should be avoided at all costs during the constipation. Number 1, iron tablets. Having iron tablets without proper doctor's consultation cause constipation. If you want to have iron tablets, the doctor might change the iron salt so that there is no problem of constipation. Alternatively, your doctor can also suggest you injectable iron if the problem of constipation still remains. Number 2, if you consume any type of churn without doctor's consultation, stop it immediately as it might having adverse effect during the pregnancy. Lastly, a roughage rich healthy diet, regular exercise and stress-free lifestyle is the only way forward for removing constipation from your life. If you have any doubts related to constipation, kindly comment in the section below. Thank you viewers for the time you spent watching this video. I will come up with more informative videos in the future. Wishing you good health. Thank you.